Hakeem claims he's still behind the wheel of the pirate ship.
I'm going to continue to stand behind every single Democratic incumbent, while, of course, continuing to focus on what we actually need to do for this country, which is to take back control of the House of Representatives.
Hakeem's going to try to hide these crazy communists until November. Mondani, he's got a whole different strategy.
I think we can see from each of these candidates that they have exactly what it takes to succeed. And we've heard from Republicans time and again that they're going to try and make these candidates the face of the Democratic Party. To them, I say that we are ready for that.
Today's Democratic Party is about overthrowing Trump. Tomorrow's party is about overthrowing America. Once communists get a foothold in the party, it's over. The base is going to grab that hammer and sickle and attack anyone and everyone in their path. There's no negotiating with communism. They're here to destroy Western civilization. You heard them. They declared war. You can either fight or surrender. Spartacus already caved.
One of the things that makes the Democratic Party great is it's a big tent party. We need to stay that way. The focus has got to be the November elections.
The Democratic establishment doesn't have the stones to put down the revolution. They're already weak, and they're about to get rolled. Van Jones says book it.
The roof is collapsing on the Democratic Party establishment tonight. It's the power center for the establishment and the insurgency, and they're going head-to-head tonight. And right now, this is no longer a movement. This is a movement and a machine at the same time. There's just no way to sugarcoat this. If Mamdani pulls off a hat trick, it is a new era in Democratic Party politics.
One man, and one man only, is going to defend the wall. A hero with a hoodie.
This has just become, really, it's just been the dancing days of the dirtbag left. You know, with some of these candidates are outrageous. You know, you have candidates, they abolish ICE, abolish the police, abolish the border. And she even said F Kamala Harris and more of these outrageous kinds of things.
So how'd this happen? 70% of New York City, non-white. 50% don't even speak English at home. And 40% were born in another country. Democrats invited the third world into New York. And now the third world's taken over the city. They imported new voters, and the new voters are voting them out. These people want revenge. These communists are here to steal our money. They're here to steal our country. And once they take our wealth, they're going to give all their people free teeth, free boob jobs, free rent. Everything's going to be free. Buses, grocery stores, hopefully not free cable TV. You know who voted for a lot of these communists? Young white liberal women. That's what you called suicidal empathy. Everywhere communism gets its foot in the door, there's death, poverty, and violence.
Where has socialism ever worked, Senator?
Is that another question, or is that for the next interview?
That's definitely for you. You said fish doesn't work everywhere. I just want to know one place where socialism has been beneficial.
Well, when you have me come back on, we can talk about all the races across the country.
Now, if you think New York's a one-off, wrong. First, you have a communist mayor and congresswoman. Then they run for higher office. Then you have a communist governor, attorney general, senator. Then communists get elected in Chicago and L.A. You think they're going to sit back and relax? They're going on the warpath. They're going to arrest you, come for your business, your kids' schools. These people want to hurt you. They want to see you suffer. These are the people who get in your face in the streets, who attack cops, who tear down statues of Thomas Jefferson. They're not here to negotiate Pentagon spending. They're not going to fund the Pentagon. They're here to take everything you, your father, and your father's father have earned, because colonizers don't deserve it. They claim they're the victims, and they're here to get paid. And they don't care how. But there is no way we're going to let them do that. This country did not make it 250 years to get pushed around, especially by these people. We're going to defend our history, our heritage, our property, and our values. And if New York City falls, it's dominoes. So you got to stand your ground. We're not going to apologize. but these people do have more support than you think. They have support in high places. Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.